Right now at 6, it is a simple question that we want answered. Why was an Olympic high school football player allowed to play in games after being charged with sexual assault? But several girls who protested that decision were suspended from the girls' volleyball team.
And today, we went straight to the CMS superintendent to get answers, but he drove off without talking to our reporter. Fox 46's Derek Dillinger is live now at Olympic High School with that video and the story behind it. Derek.
Yes, and we should mention that there's not a lot that we can get from an official standpoint from CMS right now because of the ages of those involved and also the privacy concerns. However, the students themselves say that they have been looking for answers for a while now from CMS on this, and they haven't been able to get them. So that led us to go to the superintendent ourselves. This morning, Fox 46 was at an event for the renaming of Barringer Elementary into the Parker Academic Center. It was an event that had district dignitaries in attendance, including Superintendent Ernest Winston. He was set to speak with media, but just moments before he was to come over, he left. We caught up with him just as he was driving off, waving at us. We wanted to ask him about the situation at Olympic High School, about the protests, and what students see as punishment because of protesting.
It's almost like they're trying to silence this group of youth, which would be instrumental in changing things going forward.
Melissa McAtee is a mentor for students in Olympic, including a volleyball player who says they were suspended from a game because of their participation in the protest.
Students that were in the building were not allowed out. The students that were outside were not allowed back in. There were some students that passed drinks and snacks to students outside. They received in-school suspension.
The protest and walkout stems from a student who is facing charges related to a reported sexual assault case who was allowed to play football with an ankle monitor. Fox 46 is not identifying the student because of their age. CMS said on Friday they made the wrong call and changed their policy, but students say they were punished for protesting for that change. Serenity Simpson, who organized the protest, says there are questions CMS needs to answer about what happened, especially to members of the school's volleyball team who took part.
To get someone who is under investigation for a criminal offense simply off not to be able to play, you have to do an entire protest, walk out, get media involved, all of this just to have one person not play. But within a few hours, they've made the decision to sit down 6 girls.
And on top of that, the school's homecoming game is set for Friday. We made a point of asking, given the circumstances, whether or not that there's going to be another protest or anything like that, either leading up to or at the game on Friday. Serenity Simpson, you just heard from, we made a point of asking her about this, and she organized the protest that happened this past Friday. She says that she's not exactly sure in what form it could be, but she says it's likely to happen, given the community reaction to what's been happening so far. Live outside Olympic High School, Derek Dillinger, Fox 46.
Derek, thank you for that update.